Magandang buhay! Now let's have the continuation of our lesson in characteristics of the roots of a quadratic equation. Okay, so we're going to apply the nature of roots or the discriminant in order for us to find or to solve for the value of k. So dito naman, given yung nature of roots, ngayon, i-determine lang natin or isosolve natin yung value ng k. Okay, so continuation to ng discussion natin sa lesson 1-6. So let's have a recap or let us recall yung discriminant natin. So the formula for the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. That's the formula. Ngayon, magbabago lang yan, yung nature of roots, depende if equal ba yan sa 0, greater than sa 0, or less than sa 0. Okay, so apat na klase yan, yung nature ng roots natin yan. Yung una is equal. Kapag equal yan, that means ang nature ng roots or characteristics of the roots of a quadratic equation are real, rational, and equal. Now, what if kapag ito naman ay greater than 0? If the discriminant is greater than 0 and it's a perfect square number such as 1, 4, 9, 25, or 16, and so on and so forth, the nature or characteristics of the roots are real, rational, and unequal. Now, kung greater than 0 pa rin ang discriminant but ang nakuha natin discriminant is not a perfect square number, then it's a real, irrational, and unequal ang characteristics ng roots. What if the discriminant is less than 0? Pag sinabi natin less than 0, ito yung makakakuha tayo ng negative. If it's negative, ang magiging nature ng roots natin ay imaginary. Okay? So, yun yung mga kailangan natin tandaan when solving itong number 1 yan. Okay? So, ngayon, let's have example number 1. So, we're going to determine the value of k. So, hinahanap natin dyan ay value ng k. So, when we say value, we are referring to the number. So, ano kaya yung number na nire-represent ng k? In the equation, x squared minus kx plus 9 equals 0. So, this is the quadratic equation. Let's rewrite that one. So, x squared minus kx plus 9 equals 0. So, hinahanap natin yung number na to, yung k na yan. Okay, so what's that value? Anong number na yan na nire-represent ng k? So, para mahanap natin yan, we need to know kung ano pa yung mga given dito sa mismong problem natin. So, sa problem natin, sabi niya, determine the value of k in the equation that will make the roots, sabi yan, the roots real and equal. So, that means ang roots nito, ng quadratic equation na to, ay real and equal. So, kailan ba tayo makakakuha ng real and equal na sagot dyan, na klase ng roots? So, makakakuha lang tayo ng real and equal kapag ito yung, ayan. So, that means, ito ang gagamitin natin yan. So, magiging equal to 0 yan. So, para malaman natin yan, kailangan, naka-standard form muna yung ating equation. So, as you can see, naka-standard form yung equation natin dyan. So, hindi na natin kailangan kunin yung standard form yan. So, ang kailangan lang natin dyan is to know the values of A, B, and C. So, the values of A, so that means, kung isusulat ko yan, that is AX squared. So, yung A natin dyan, that means that is 1. And B, so since we do not know the value of B, i-represent lang yan ng K. So, that's negative K. Okay lang yan. That's a variable. Later on, malalaman nyo kung ano yon by applying yung mga rules in mathematics or the laws in mathematics. And the value for C is positive 9. Okay? So, gamitin na natin yung formula natin na B squared. Ito ang gagamitin yung una kasi nga sabi natin roots are real and equal. B squared minus 4AC equals 0. Yan. So, yun, the value of B natin, since hindi natin alam yon, negative k lang yan. Papalitan nyo lang ng another variable. Kasi yun yung sinusolve natin. Minus 4, ang a natin is 1, times c. C is 9, equals 0. Okay? So, solve na natin yan. Simplify natin equation natin. Negative k, kapag negative k squared, multiply mo lang siya by itself. So, negative k times negative k, that will give us positive k squared. Next, multiply negative 4 times 1, that's negative 4, times 9, that's negative 36, equals 0. Okay, kung mapapansin nyo, para tayo nag-solve ng quadratic equation dito. So, kailangan may iwan yung, yan, iwan muna natin yung term natin na k squared dito sa left side. So, we need to transpose negative 36 on the other side. So, you can see para lang tong solving quadratic equation using extracting square root. Kasi we do not have linear term here. We only have quadratic term at saka constant term. So, we're going to apply the rules there. So, magiging k squared dyan is equal to positive 36. Now, anong kailangan nating i-apply dyan to eliminate squared here? Anong i-apply natin? Isipin nyo, remember yung diniscuss natin. Since this is extracting square root, okay? Anong rule? Anong i-apply nating rule dyan? Yes, we're going to apply the law o yung square root property. So, to eliminate 2, the square, apply lang natin yung, i-write lang natin ha, i-apply lang natin square root principle. So, square root principle, para lang ma-eliminate natin to. So, once na nag-square root ako dyan, we need to add positive and negative, and then square root on the right side. So, this will become k is equal to positive, negative. What is square root of 36? Okay, very good. That is 6. So, now, the value for k ay 2. So, the values of k, solve na natin yan. The values of k in x squared minus kx plus 9 equals 0 are, dahil 2 yan, we have the positive 6 at saka yung negative 6. So, that's it for number 1. Now, let's have number 2. For what values of k does 2x squared plus 3x plus k, hinahanap natin yung value ng k dyan, have real, rational, and equal roots. So, sabi nga dito, rational and equal roots. So, that means ito ang gagamitin natin. So, we have b squared minus 4ac equals 0. Okay, kasi nga rational and equal roots. So, we have here 2x squared plus 3x plus k equals 0. So, check muna natin kung naka-standard form na yan. So, once na naka-standard form, let's find the values of a, b, and c. So, the values of a, b, and c are what? We have 2, positive 3, c is, since hindi natin alam yan, lalagay lang natin siya as positive k. Okay? So now, solve na natin yan. Let's substitute dun sa ating equation. So, b squared, ang b natin is 3. So, 3 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, and c is k, equals 0. So, what is 3 times 3? That's 9 minus 4 times 2, 8. So, 8k is equal to 0. So, kailangan may iwan yung may variable dyan. So, iwan natin itong negative 8k niyan. So, anong gagawin natin kay positive 9? So, we need to transpose this on the other side. So, transpose, we have negative 8k naiwan yung negative 8k dyan, is equal to negative 9. Next step is to eliminate negative 8. So, kailangan maiwan lang tong k na yan. So, kasi yan yung sinusolve natin. So, para ma-eliminate yan, identify muna natin kung anong operation nito. So, the operation between negative 8 at saka k is multiplication. So, to eliminate negative 8, kunin natin yung opposite ng multiplication, and that is division. Very good. So, divide natin to both sides by negative 8. So, makakancel yan. May iwan dyan yung value ng k. So, or the variable k, rather, equals negative divided by negative, that's positive. So, positive 9 over 8. So, kapag fraction ng sagot nyo dyan, kailangan naka-lowest term. So, 9 and 8, wala nang pwedeng mag-divide na factors dyan aside kay 1. That means, ito na yung final answer. So, the value of k is 9 over 8. Okay?